Hi all, it's Michelle from Cozyegg Designs, and I'm here today to present a new release that I have that is part of the Nocturne collection, and it is the second in my series of Tombstone Angel designs. The first, of course, being Lie Light, which I released back in August of 2023, I believe. And this one I intended to release pretty soon thereafter. Unfortunately, as sometimes happens, you get stuck. And I had been stuck on this one for quite some time. But recently, things kind of all came together, and this one came together very quickly, and I got it charted in an afternoon. I got it stitched up pretty quickly, and now I'm ready to release it to the world. So without further ado, let me show it to you, and then I can talk a little bit more about what inspired it and all that good stuff. So this is called A Poet's Heart, and here it is. So this is inspired by Percy Shelley and Mary Shelley. And so let me tell you a little bit about the story there. So Percy Shelley in 1822 drowned in a boating accident off the coast of Italy. And 10 days later, his body was found washed ashore along with his companions. And his body was burned in a funeral pyre. And the legend goes that everything burned except for his heart. And they say that his heart had probably been calcified because of a bout of tuberculosis that he had previously. So his heart did not burn. And it was given to Mary Shelley, and she actually carried it with her for the rest of her life. It was found after she died. It was found in her desk drawer. It was covered in, wrapped in silk and wrapped in one of the last poems that Percy Shelley wrote, Adonis, which is about grieving. And later on, his heart was actually buried with their son in the family tomb. And that's where it remains to this day. So what struck me about that story was that deep grief that Mary Shelley had. And so recently, what prompted me to start, to chart this, to put it together, etc., was, and I think I've talked about this in a previous video. So my husband Eric was having heart issues and was in the hospital for a period of time. At the same time, we were starting to treat Tutmos, one of our cats, for heart issues as well. And we just recently lost Tutmos. So this piece is very special to me. And so what I wanted to evoke in this piece is I wanted to capture 1822, which is the year that Percy Shelley died. And on his tombstone in Italy are the words Cor Cordium, which translates to Heart of Hearts. And the verse that I chose to use here is not from Adonis. It is actually from another one of his poems called Mutability, which is about how fleeting life is, and how the only constant in life is change. And here is Ramses to help me present this to you. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause. Maybe not. Okay. So the verse that I chose, this is so professional. The verse that I chose to put on here, like I said, is from his poem Mutability. And so it reads, "We are as clouds that veil the midnight moon, how restlessly they speed and gleam and quiver, streaking the darkness radiantly, yet soon night closes round and they are lost forever." And I just felt like, there was something about that verse and how life is fleeting, and just like the clouds going across the moon, things can change very quickly. So this piece really speaks to me of grief and that love, beyond the grave, and keeping those people close to you, even after they're gone, and cats. So I'm very pleased with this. I hope that you love it as much as I do. And it is stitched on a 40 count fabric by Under the Sea Fabrics called Sandbar. It is stitched with Weeks Dye Works in the color Coal, which is a variegated. So you can kind of see that it's kind of a variegated charcoal color, which I love. And it is finished on a board by April of Homestead Needleworks. She did the board for Lilac, as well as she has done my planchette boards. She does some beautiful, beautiful pieces. They are so well made and so easy to work with. The trim that I used is from Lady Dot Creates in the color Licorice. And it's got, you can see when it catches the light, it's got a little bit of lightness to it, but, when you hold it back, it's just sort of that charcoal color. So I thought it was really perfect for this. And in the center here, I've put an anatomical heart. Often on tombstones, you will see a sacred heart, which is a heart with flames, or, just the typical, simple heart shape that we're all used to seeing. But in this case, I wanted to actually represent the anatomical heart, not only of Percy Shelley, but also my own and my two beloveds, since I have the third one right here. So, yeah. So I hope that you love this. I am so thrilled to finally have kind of broken through, what had me stuck on this one, and get it out into the world. It is horizontal, whereas Lilac is vertical. I do have another tombstone that I am working on that is sort of in a similar vein. And hopefully I will have that one sooner than this one came out. But it will be available on my website at cozyeggdesigns.com, and you can get the PDF as a digital download. Also, obviously Lilac, the planchettes, etc. are all there as well. So lots to choose from. So I do hope that if you stitch this, you will tag me in it, send me your photos. I would love to see them. I continue to love seeing, people's finishes of Light. And yeah, so this one is close to my heart. And I felt like, Tut helped me stitch it. So it's important to get it out into the world. So, all right, well, let me know what you think. And this will be available on Sunday, April 13th. And like I said, it will be on my website. I will put the link down below. And happy stitching.